We are on, boys.
Hello.
Yippee.
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Yo.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm gonna bomb your house.
You guys are Anyway, welcome to here. Everybody introduce
Welcome to
yourselves.
Jalen's first stream.
Welcome to the Mickey's Clubhouse.
Oh, this no.
Welcome to Jalen's first stream.
Can you just introduce yourselves?
My name is that one Brighton Terry, aka Kyler, and I love trains.
I'm Transfer James 13. You call me James or Scarlet. I don't mind either. 3. I love trains.
Brayden and I don't know. I don't know what to say.
Okay, I might just cause an incident. Accidents. Incidents.
Accidents happen now and again. Just when
Let's
you least
say.
expect. Betsy, you spin me around.
You spin me right around.
You spin
Wait, so
me,
what
spin
exactly
me.
are we gonna do in this stream?
Okay, how do we re-rail her? What do we do? How do we re-rail Betsy, bro?
So, what's this stream for, Jalen? I forgot.
My name is that one.
Okay, she's okay.
You just killed a tree.
How do I load it on the flatbed?
Sorry,
Oh.
everybody that not even there. Had to take care of some stuff.
Everybody care to explain why we're doing this?
Interview for the series.
We have an issue. I actually took Betsy off the line. What do we do?
What do y'all want to do?
Railroads
no.
Online.
This is a new invention. It's called a car train.
Hey, back.
Train boy?
Yeah.
I got bored, so yesterday while me and my school friends were cooling, I forced them to watch the complaint truck.
Oh. Fuck. Anyway, let me just introduce.
Shut up, Stanley!
I am
We can play.
called.
We can
I
play
am Trainboy
Let's Have a
17, but
Race
my
cover.
YouTube channel's Trainboy 16, and on here, my favorite characters are Gordon and Edward, followed by Percy.
Wait, Betsy, stop! Betsy, stop! Betsy, stop! Betsy, stop! Betsy, stop!
And Kyler's annoying.
How could you say that?
Because it's true.
I thought we were friends.
Yeah, we are friends.
Oh well.
We're also friends
Betsy's
tease each
dead.
other.
Trainboy has a cringe OC. I'm joking.
You say that again, and you know what's happening.
What's
I will bring
happening?
Diesel 10 to your house.
No, you won't.
A real life-size one.
I'll send Percy the bomb specters funnel to your house.
Yeah, no, just blow Percy up.
But won't you blow up your house in the process?
No.
Don't worry, I'll make sure that happens. Percy, he wants his house blown up.
Oh, okay. Who wants their house blown up? I'll get it done.
Jalen, I'll blow up your house if you really appreciate me.
Meanwhile, Jalen's over here. I'd rather not.
Who else wants to blow up Jalen's house with me?
No.
What if I blow up your house?
Yeah.
That's not an option. That isn't an option. Who
Oh,
told
yeah?
you
Watch
that was an
me.
option?
Watch me, I'll go do it.
Can I not just demolish this track?
Oh,
I can't demolish it? This sucks.
Jalen. Would you say my custom trains are better than you know who? Would you say mine are better than James's? And everyone just ignored me.
I think it's best if no one answers that question. Because there's a chance he will get offended.
I'm only joking by that.
You can never insult someone's customs. Well, you can never say that without the people getting offended.
He's still mad at me.
I think he's giving you a bombastic side.
I think, nah, that'd be too mean. But I want to be back in Jalen's group chats, but James has still blocked me.
I think you and James are on speaking terms, right?
Thing is, I said, why is the set on fire? And basically, because my message didn't send, and then he saw it, he thought I was talking about a real fire happening. And when he said call the emergency services, I said, because I thought he was going along, which he wasn't, I said, oh, they got hold up, they are trapped by something. And he was like, are you kidding me? And I was like, yes, because it was your set on fire. And then he blocked me.
Bruh.
I know, James is overreactive sometimes.
It's best to not say that when he's in call, you know? Like, not in the same.
Yeah, I don't. I've multiple times apologized.
Wait, is he here right now?
No.
Oh, I thought he was here.
Oh no. Slayer is hearing what I said. I'm gonna put
Okay, Betsy, let's test the line.
So,
And
Come along.
I hope. I don't think
Oh.
you're gonna. Yeah, that's not gonna work. You didn't make a crossing, just laid the track over each other. Did it just re-rail?
Yes.
You know what? I didn't
Betsy,
like physics.
Betsy brakes!
I never liked physics anyway.
you never liked physics.
I love breaking the laws of physics.
I
Betsy,
just
what the
paused
hell
at
was
the
it
right
number
thing on
2?
YouTube at the perfect time
Guys,
because
who do you think's the craziest out of us four?
I think it's slightly obvious, Trainboy. Trainboy, you're asking dumb questions now. Seriously.
No, it's you. Definitely you, Kyla.
Exactly. That's why you don't ask dumb questions. You don't have to say it out loud. You genuinely don't need to say that out loud. We can
Remember,
all hear
everybody was Flint White Man Month. The way that you be watching me beat those.
My fault.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Hey boy, he saying
when someone in your school says Thomas the Tank Engine's a baby show,
Yeah.
me explaining the whole law for 7 hours straight.
Well,
um
Oh
I'm
my!
getting I'm
let's be
getting
real though.
I'm getting triggered with this game currently.
Eh, well, I
know
can see
how,
that.
Kyla. I know
Nah.
how it feels by people saying, "Oh, Thomas is a baby show," because I had to deal with that 5 years in high school.
Well, one time
Me
me
who's
and
in high
Corn had
school,
someone
help
tell us we have a
me.
mental illness.
uh what up? So right, I'm gonna send you something because I need to.
Oh my god.
Wait, what are we doing here again?
It's supposed to be an
First
interview, but
yeah,
I have to do something real quick. So
this is dissolving
This is just dissolving into a certain somebody just raging at this one game.
pretty
Yes.
Because the
much.
Switch is blocking her from
Let me lay
putting
the
down a
track.
track.
I'd rather not.
So I'm just having a mental breakdown. What are we doing again?
Wait, when do interviews start again?
They don't.
So he
I say
basically just
start at
canceled
like
it.
2:30 or like 3 because I have to make lunch for my brothers in a bit. So I'm guessing.
You can cook them for lunch.
I don't get how you can see. I can't see anything in that darkness.
Turn your brightness up.
Guys, who's your favorite
It's up all the
character
way.
from each ever of the show? 3 characters from
Break.
each
Yes,
era of the
die.
show.
Wait, character from what?
Three of your favorite characters from each era of the show. So RWS, Classic, and CGI.
Okay, so
And twin characters count as one.
Well, when you put it like that, I kind of like I kind of like Molly from the Hit era.
I want to say what's wrong with you, but I can't disagree.
Why? She's a GWR class D51.
She's not a
Talk about how
GWR.
Zero is narrow gauge.
What do you mean?
She's a GNR. She's a GER.
I said that.
No, you
You
said
said-
GWR.
I said GER.
This track is so great, right? The track is laid so great. There's going to be no incidents here.
I'm getting lots of messages on Discord.
I don't want to fight.
I hope your PC blows up from the amount of messages.
So you're hoping my house blows up?
Well, I can make it blow up if you really. You just asked me to blow up your house.
No,
right?
I didn't. Stop being silly.
I don't. What's that? What?
It's bad enough that you own. It's bad enough you own all engines go.
I'll send it all to your house.
Only if
Okay,
they
there's
let
no point
Molly
of the
be
shed.
in GER.
There's no point
blue.
of the shed anymore. Shed, you shall now perish. I think you have to pay to like lay down track in this game.
Working together. Yeah.
Rocking and rolling, lifting and rolling.
Working together.
Yeah, yeah.
Best Thomas movie is for sure Blue Mountain Mystery. and no one can change my mind on that. Fight me.
I'm just getting
Misty
very
Island
angry.
is mid.
You're mid.
Favorite Thomas film?
Favorite Thomas film is Blue Mountain Mystery, and if you try to change my mind, I will come to your location.
It's either between Legend of the Lost Treasure or Blue Mountain Mystery. I'm gonna be real with you there.
Yeah.
The
That sounds
Great
like-
Race isn't a bad film.
What
I
is
like-
it?
It's a
Think
bit
it's not a bad
mild.
film.
It's alright.
What is?
Would you be offended if I said I liked? What was it?
You like what?
I forgot what it was.
You
I
like
could
David
genuinely-
Diesel's Kyla.
Honestly,
meant
David
Jenny
Diesel's
Jones.
isn't bad either.
It's just boring.
I know. Within 10 minutes, I'm focusing on something else, not the TV while the film's playing.
While that film is playing, I'm just on my phone trying to figure out what to do with my life.
You
Thomas.
should get a life.
Who?
Has anyone here heard of Sodor Swan Song?
You don't know what. You want to know what to do with your life? You should get a life.
Already got a
Has
life.
anyone here heard of Sodor Swan Song?
Misty Island Rescue is one of the worst movies to ever come out from the Thomas franchise. Changed my
said
mind.
You're the
I'm
worst
disagreeing
movie.
with
You're
you.
the worst thing to ever exist here.
Are you talking to me?
Oh no.
I think David Diesel's the worst film to come out of the Thomas franchise. And
No,
Call in
no,
All Engines
no.
because it has the learning segments.
What are you making here?
I'm trying to get the switches so I can like make more sidings.
You should make a hump yard.
Why? I hate
Because
those.
they're fun. Why
I
not?
don't like those. I don't like them. They suck. Hump yards
Well,
suck.
no, it's fun
My
because
favorite
whenever you jump, you have
film
to have a runaway
is Tale of the Brave and Journey Beyond Sordor.
This is our son. I'm
Okay, those
Taylor
are some pretty good
Brave.
films.
This is our song. I'm Taylor Brave.
Okay, while I'm letting my part of my custom coaches to dry off.
But build them up. They'll be very dry.
I'm working on custom auto coaches right now for a very special project that I'm working on.
One of
And
the
I'm
coaches
so
on dry.
excited. What?
I'm making new Tommy coaches. I'm making the limited. I'm making Gordon special coaches from the hit era. I'm gonna make red
Are those
coaches
blue
and
ones?
Dexter. I'm gonna make a bunch of new coaches.
Oh my god, this dumb game!
I'll just go back to making spreads.
I can't draw trains like Jalen can. Literally, I
On digital.
computer and
I almost can.
a few minutes later, it's already ruined.
I can't really show it because all my drawings are on my iPad, and that's what I'm using right now. But, well, actually, no, I got an idea. Send it to my phone, or no, I'll send it to my computer then. Just screen share. I'm brilliant.
Have you ever made a custom model train?
Yes, and I threw it away
Why?
because it was horrible. It was one of the worst designs I've ever made.
What
So-
was it?
It was a hybrid E2.
Nope,
I
absolutely
thought it would be
not.
funny. I thought it would be funny to make one, but it just ended up not working at all.
Well, I don't know if you can see it, but here's a drawing I've made.
That is actually all right.
This engine right here is Thomas before he comes to the door.
Is he 105?
Yes.
Sweet.
And then
So
I just have
Jalen,
104 here.
Who would want to come to?
Right here is
If we all knew each
102.
other in
And then
person,
this one back here is
who
103,
would
which is
want
my
to
OC
come and
Allen.
play
Right?
trains? We should set up
Yeah.
a whole. We should rent a building out and then take a few days to set up different layouts and then just show it off.
Train boy, you're
Oh,
paying.
yeah.
We don't care. You're the one who's paying.
I gotta update my monitor
Right.
so I can get
I'm not
trains.
paying money for it.
Then who's paying? I call
wanna
dibs
try
on
and
not
beat the
paying.
world record
I
for
call-
longest track.
I
in
call
Apple
dibs for
track,
not paying,
it's
but we
20
need
miles.
Elon Musk to pay it.
I call dibs that train boy's paying. Who else agrees with me?
Yeah.
No, come on.
You're
I don't
paying. We
have
don't care.
money.
You're paying.
I'm good
We
with
don't
that.
care. We've
I
already
don't-
agreed.
It was an idea. I don't actually have that kind of money.
You better
Whose
find it soon.
idea was it?
Okay, so should we waste money on my first class plane tickets?
I've been in first class.
I've never been on a
I
plane.
barely ever rode a train, which is kind of
Okay,
fun.
let's try these points. These
The only
totally
ever
will
trains
work,
I've
right?
really rode on,
These tracks will be very safe.
is Thomas at Dale.
Very safe rails. Oh
He
god.
railed-
Guys, who wouldn't you trust driving a train with you on it in this chat?
Do not
Did you
target
really
me just
think
because
the
of that
train's
one
gonna get over
incident,
that?
okay? You can't say me just because of that one tiny incident I had right now where I threw the train off the rails onto its side.
I still don't get how you can see anything.
Who would you not trust driving a train with passengers?
You.
You.
Why me? I'm actually going to drive a train with passengers.
I'm
I
actually
don't know.
going to drive a train with nuclear bombs and crash into your house.
Yeah, I think Kyla needs to calm down.
There is no calming down here.
Oh no! Oh.
What?
I accidentally got a bit of grey paint on the blue.
That's an L.
Wah, wah, wah.
Oh well, at least it was only only paint job 1. I just will need to put masking tape over the roof. Why is my Discord going crazy?
I don't know.
Looks like I gave it
hear
cocaine.
Discord everywhere, but it's not me. I'm not getting anything.
I don't have that many messages on my Discord and it's going... and I can hear Discord. Honestly, it's back up. It just went off now. We should get 43 on here.
I think Jalen sent him the thing.
I think Jalen's having a mental breakdown again.
Yeah, because of you.
I know, right?
He's having a mental breakdown in the kitchen because of you.
Why because of me?
I'm talking to
What did
myself.
I do?
You really want me to say? My only reason for why Jalen is having a mental breakdown because of you is because you exist. That's my only reason. When I'm in an argument, the only reason I have to be mad is because they exist. That's the only reason I'm able to give.
Wow.
Like,
Someone's
what did I
actually
do?
playing the Sad Henry theme.
What?
Someone's playing Sad Henry theme.
I wonder who it is.
Naming me.
It's not me.
Anyways.
Should I ballast the track or no?
is this Gordon? I want to know why is there a 4 on the Pistons and not on the Tinder?
Gordon is 4'6" in the compact.
Do you want to know the customs I've made?
Welcome
Sure.
back to Customs in the Heart.
I've made TV and RWS Duncan. I've made Tornado. I made Old Shaped Gordon. I made a Frida.
Old shape Gordon.
Yeah. Well, it's a RWS Gordon.
When I was young and green.
And I also made a Green Gordon. I've made
This is the only official Green
RWS
Gordon
Peter
merch.
Sam.
This is official Green Gordon merch.
I take photos of all my Thomas merch one day and make a huge video on everything I own.
This is going to be like a 5-hour long collection video.
Probably an hour.
Well,
I found how to.
Who's your least favorite Thomas YouTuber?
Probably Cosmic or I don't know.
What the hell is that scream on?
That's the children in Thomas's basement.
My least favorite YouTuber is probably the guy who created Sword of Fallout.
Nah, Sword of Fallout isn't bad. People
Thunderbolt?
just made it cringe. That's my opinion.
I do not like the fact engines are dying because of a nuclear explosion and that their faces come off and they're bleeding and everything.
That was not.
I'm gonna make your OC by Sword of
It's
Fallout.
because people ran experiments on me.
Just make my OC as normal, please.
I'll make face pack for Sword of Fallout.
No.
Yeah.
Cinders in my shoes. I'm watching the needle falling away while singing the 8th rose.
That's my computer.
Am I dumb for making the turn here tight as hell?
Yes. What is that, like, industry? Is that, or...
What is going on with my computer? Oh, flip's sake.
What?
I just accidentally touched red paint. I do not even care about this group chat.
What is your favorite customs you've made?
That's a good question.
I have 2.
I would probably mine would probably have to be right now at this moment. My Alan, my OC.
I think mine would be one of my OCs or another character. What's an OC I'm proud of making now was the best one I've made so far. Or best custom.
Guys, Railroads Online is just how Misty Island got built.
I think the custom I'm proud of making, that was a hard custom to make, was 87546.
How would 875?
Is that Alfred or Croven?
Croven.
Okay. I can never remember which one is which.
These are two of my favorite customs that I made.
I
So-
post in Jalen's chat all my custom trains one day, okay?
I have this
Okay.
red duck. I really have to fix up the doors on this thing.
Okay. So does anybody want to know something about my headcanon?
Okay.
So in my headcanon, so you know how like Oliver still has the GWR on his
Yeah.
little circle on his side tanks, and then also Ryan has GNR. In
Yeah.
my headcanon, instead of those, they both say NWR, except for Duck. Duck still has GWR on his side because he's just so committed.
In my head canon, duck's red.
Why?
like-
Why would you do that?
London
Just why?
Transport Red, it's awesome. That's why.
Because I think he looks better in red.
He's
I
a
like
Great Western
London
engine.
Transport Red is really good. I
Yeah,
really like it.
they made panniers red.
Yeah.
Only
Let's look at
some of
because,
them.
England.
Yeah, and duck is
England's
one of
red.
them.
But he was the shunter at Paddington.
And another one is the
Paddington,
scrap Ryan
yeah.
I made. Because in my another headcanon of mine is Ryan he worked at, I'm gonna assume he worked at London. I still have to work on it a little bit, like which station he worked at, but
The LNER was in London. It was in the northeast of London.
London's Waterloo.
Is that Reginald?
anyways, so
What custom do you want to see? A Trackmaster custom or a Take and Play custom?
Yeah, surprising.
can I finish first?
Yeah.
No, you may not.
Well, I'm gonna finish because I want to. So
No one gave you permission to speak. I am your mother.
that's funny because mine died in a fire 14 years ago.
Oh.
Anyways, he was sent for scrap.
You sent Ryan for scrap?
Yeah, but he was saved later on by the NWR.
Who did you say sent for scrap?
Ryan.
I'm gonna make a big old movie on Ryan and how he came to Sodor.
It's the Ryan movie.
Yeah,
You've
except
heard of the Henry movie, but now
Flip's
it's the Ryan movie.
sake.
yeah, except I'm not gonna call it the Henry movie because that's lame.
Okay, so do you want a surprise or do you want an actual? Do you want Take and Play or Trackmaster or surprise?
I don't know. I
Yeah,
guess
sure, whatever thing you like. Also, train boy, for the thing, look at Discord. I sent you some edits of the lining and what you should do.
I look at them after Kyla.
Okay.
I'm just gonna grab one from upstairs. Or if I have one down here, I'll just grab that and show
Percy.
you.
I'm waiting for the pressure to build up.
I also have another weird headcanon. In my headcanon, Donald is blue, but Douglas is green.
What?
So I actually have
What?
a really interesting reason for it. So you know how
I've seen somewhere where in their series Donald and Douglas are purple.
yeah, I think that's Zane, but in mine, so you know how Douglas saves Oliver from scrap?
Yeah.
That still happens, and Oliver is green, but he's not like as rusty. He's trying to escape scrap.
Yeah, so he's got like railway series.
Mm-hmm. But still, I'm still trying to decide between the two, so I'll say both of them. So Douglas would still be black in this, and he hasn't decided a color yet. And later, when he saves Oliver, he decides the color that he want is green based off of Oliver's color, or uh Douglas always wanted to be a different color. Like they could decide what they want as a color, and maybe someone helps him out who's someone who helps him out is green. So he's like, you know what? I'll get the color green. And
I'm back.
Donald's still blue. And later on, when Oliver will be a BR black, and then when he saves Oliver, he'll be when Sir Topham Hatt asks what color he wants to be, he'll say green because Douglas would always be green. I think I like the second one better because I'd rather have Douglas being green for longer.
Mm. Well, you, if you're playing robots, you should play Gerard Thomas and his friends off a cliff.
Okay, so I've got three take along customs. 4 Trackmaster customs and 3 mini customs.
Let's see the mini customs.
Okay, let me just. Okay, I'm gonna put my camera on. Wait, is my camera on?
Yeah. Yes.
So this is Miss Adam, Mr. the Hedgehog.
Oh, sick. That's cool.
Yeah, I'm currently making Martha and Marvin.
I think I'm just gonna make Adam and Martha.
This is Timothy, the Ghost Engine.
Ooh.
In my AU, he fakes his death and he doesn't really die. He gives Thomas and the others a good scare. And have you ever seen Hurricane in Minis?
No, but I bet I'm about to. Told you.
This was one of the first customs I made.
He looks cool.
But Hurricane doesn't have a tender.
No, this is meant to be the coal bunker at the back.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm just messing. This is a cool custom.
What else do you want to see next? Trackmaster.
Yeah, sure. Trackmaster.
I can show you a few of my Trackmasters that I have on the table and the shelf. First ever one hand painted. Introducing James.
Oh, I like him.
Thank you.
I am finally back.
Yeah.
Hello.
I'm just showing off my customs.
That took a lot longer than expected.
I bought this unfinished model and finished it.
Well, he looks cool.
Okay, Scarlowy. Also the same as Percy, unfinished but designed.
Nicely.
Nice. Just finished these 2 today. I just need to add the face and number. The Duncans.
The Duncans.
You can see this one has a flat line in there, as in the RWS. So with this one,
I made this little minifigure myself.
It has lines.
Oh shoot.
Do you want to see Green Gordon?
Oh dear, Betsy.
Okay. Where's Gordon? Okay, go Gordon.
Huh. Interesting.
Honestly, these are just taking up the lounge. I got 2 more Trackmasters to show you, and then we can move on to my take along customs. Okay.
While he's gone, I'm gonna share my.
This is Peter Sam. in the middle
Makes
of
sense.
finishing him.
Which one? That way.
I accidentally broke the funnel.
Here's one of my OCs.
Nice.
It's a A3. I put way too many stripes on him.
Yeah. But it still looks nice.
I have to get a new face for him though. His tender was a hero tender. My take of him. Have you guys ever seen Quest 89?
No.
No.
Made by Nick TF89,
No.
the guy who sells those truck prints.
Oh,
No,
Okay,
don't
so
think-
in his episode Road to Sodor, like his favorite character is Connor, so he and Connor and Ivo Hugh are on a ship. I think it's Frank from Tugs. They hit a big wave and Connor
Hello?
loses his tender. That's kind of what happens to Caleb. Like as he's getting shipped somewhere, he loses his tender, so they give him a D51 tender so he can haul more coal and water.
Hey, train boy.
Well,
You might want to look at what I'm up to.
I will soon.
Okay. I'm just testing the points on with Betsy.
Oh no. I need to stick the number down. This is Frida, unfinished, but as you can see,
that's a nice Frida.
Oh, that's cool.
The number's slowly coming off, so I need to add that with glue.
Hey, Jalen, I think there's someone that wants to let in.
Yeah.
What has everybody been doing?
And the final of my customs. Well, 3 of my take and play customs, the rest are upstairs. Ready?
Mhm.
Yep, I'm ready.
This is the main villain of my movie.
Mm.
Hurricane.
Screw physics, said
The
Betsy.
tender, the BR tender,
My mouse is breaking.
and the main body. I didn't add too many lines. And the next two are brother and sister. This is Nick, a class 28. Similar to James. Nick.
Get flexed
And the
on.
number's 527. And then his sister, who's close to temper all the time, and Mina. So Nick is like just kind of confused at some points, and it's just like they in the background and no one really pays attention to him. The funny thing is, he works on the GWR, but he gets along with the LMS engines.
Oh.
Well,
I think because he just doesn't tell them he's from the GWR.
what's the GWR? I've never heard of it.
And this is Naya. Her number's 528. And she is a hot-tempered one.
If that was Edward, it would be the orange Edward from Blubba.
It's not. I made both of them out of Donald's tender and James' bodies. So yeah. My hammer.
Guys, today I am interviewing the Flying Scotsman.
Ugh, why do I just touch wet paint?
Betsy, clap.
Fun fact about Flying Scotsman, he can't fly. Just in case anyone didn't know that.
An engine can't even fly.
They can now.
Unless if it's in Kylo's AU, engines can't fly.
Yes, my OC
Okay.
can fly, and he pulls the Starlight Express in the galaxy.
Oh my god.
What about Chuggington?
That is one of the worst things I could ever watch.
Action Chugger.
Chuggington doesn't
Action
count
Chugger.
in the universe of
Action
Thomas.
It does now.
Shall we all
Counts
just
how?
instead of Kylo's AU, all of our AUs are actually on physical and so the engines can't jump off the rails or any of that, and we stick to physical ground with our trains. But in Kylo's AU, it goes flying all around, jumps off
Yeah.
the rails.
Galaxy Railway style.
Oh my god.
All engines go.
No.
We are not doing this again.
What do you mean again?
No,
All
just
engines go.
switch that off. You nearly made me have a heart attack.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out faces. Someone's gonna make me shoot them. All jokes, YouTube. So do not get this stream removed.
I think we all could tell that was a
Sam said,
joke.
"I'm gonna cause
I'm
night."
glad,
YouTube
I'm so
thinks
glad I
everything
didn't
is
monetize this
somewhat
stream.
threatening.
Hey,
I'm glad I
Jalen.
didn't monetize this stream.
I need a
Jalen.
timer.
Round
Can
the
I
world.
share a picture?
Are we allowed to swear on stream?
I mean,
Do it as much
How
as you want.
As long as we don't say the N-word.
I had the
I
N-word
don't
pass.
think any of us
Jalen, can I
would
share
say
a
that.
picture?
I
in
mean, I
the
the
technically
N-word
can, but I'm not
for,
gonna get monetized by YouTube.
That or have the characters of your series in it.
I had the N-word pass.
Don't
I'm not gonna
listen.
say it.
Listen, we can't do.
Okay. Who
We
wants
don't
to watch
need to,
Mr.
I don't
A
need to be
the
taken
Hedgehog
down
with
by YouTube yet.
me? Who wants to watch Mr.
Yeah.
A the Hedgehog with me?
Exactly.
Okay,
We're watching Mr. A
I
the
got-
Hedgehog.
I got.
Guys,
Oh
let's-
no, I
Jalen,
got
can I
10
share a picture
carriages
that I
to
made for your
do. Oh,
series a while
flip's
ago?
sake.
Wait, guys, I have an idea. What if we watch the Liz's journey? How about that?
I've already seen that this morning. The one thing is at the 23-minute mark where they sing Into the Unknown, and I just cannot deal with that.
Into the unknown.
Part of
I
it
skipped
was-
all the songs for real.
I
part
only
of it was
skipped that
actually a
song.
rewrite for. Right
Besides
before-
besides the singing, it was alright.
Yeah.
Jalen,
Why don't we watch?
we should play this.
Why don't we watch A Turn for the
1969.
No,
Or
1964,
1964.
1964.
Play
1964.
that.
Oh, A Turn for the Worst. Oh,
Yeah.
that was fire.
Yeah, let's
Sorry
watch
for the-
that.
I'm putting it on, guys. Lads, I'm putting it on.
Okay.
That movie is amazing. I love that.
We just
one
watch
so
it
much.
on Discord.
Oh, it's on the TV. It's on the
I'm about-
recommended section of my
I'm
TV
putting
on
it on
YouTube.
now. You can't stop me.
Guys,
Oh, why don't we all switch our cams on and just react to it live?
I
I've
don't
seen
do
it too
cam.
many times.
I don't do cam.
I've seen it too many times. I
No.
already know what happens.
Me neither.
I seen that movie like
What are we gonna
40
watch?
times. Only watched it that
happening.
much times because it
Well,
was so interesting.
I watched it literally. I'm not even kidding. I watched it 4 times within 24 hours of its release.
Jesus Christ.
What are we watching?
I've seen the film like 10 times because I keep going back to watch
Well,
it.
the screen is loading, so
I know.
I don't know.
What are we watching?
Oh no.
Oh, there we go.
As long as
It's
it
not-
isn't,
It's not even playing.
look, as long as it is not, and I mean not, a stupid AU, like Sword or Fallout, it will be alright.
Let's watch a Soda
I
Fallout
just
video.
love how you
No!
just went to the thing and then
Guys,
it
wait,
just
look
went.
at my screen.
Jalen.
Everyone shut up and look
I
at
have
my
a Soda
screen.
or Fallout video
Everybody,
on my
shut up.
channel, and it's horrible. You should watch it and
Do
make
you
fun
have?
of it.
Oh, you
Please.
do that.
Please make
Wait,
fun of
everyone
it.
shut up and listen to this terrier noise.
I'm putting it on.
Yo.
3, 2,
2.
1,
Let's go.
go.
Everyone mute your mics if you're gonna watch this.
Okay. And then we unmute our mics if we laugh or something.
Wait, we should really do this on Discord because YouTube might take down the stream.
Why?
No,
It's
they
not like we're
won't.
watching an actual film.
I swear to God.
Well,
Can we
YouTube
watch
is
Young
kind of a
Sheldon?
bitch.
Can we watch Young Sheldon?
But then again, it isn't. It's technically it's not. Well, oh wait, no, it is technically comms related. But then
Well,
again,
Mattel never got the idea of taking it down. And besides, it's a different
nobody's ever taken
AU
it down yet.
when I kind of fuck with.
That is true.
Wait,
Okay,
I
so
have a
everybody,
video we can watch. I have a video we can watch. Does
okay,
anyone
fine.
here
I'll
watch
let
Final Hero?
Kyler. I'll let Kyler take the lead on this one.
Come on, just let's watch.
Okay, but does anyone watch Final Hero here?
Fan of Hero.
Yes.
Yes.
That sounds like a username I would use.
He made a new video.
Yes, I haven't watched it, but I
Should
will.
we watch that?
It's Severy. I vote we watch Little Westerner, but
No. The quality isn't good on the video.
on what video?
Okay, so what are we gonna do, boys? What
Fan
are
of
we
Heroes
gonna do?
Kind
new
of
video.
wants to
Fan of
watch
Heroes new video.
Fan of Heroes recent video, and we would like. I want to watch A Turn for the Worst.
I want to watch A Turn for the Worst.
Okay,
that's two.
all right. Everybody who wants to watch Turn for Worse, say aye.
I
Aye.
Okay, well it's kind of an outvote. So yeah, that's 4. Okay, outvoted.
Okay,
Turn for the Worse it is.
But I
Okay.
use the power of communism.
Then
Screwdriver.
I'm using a screwdriver right now.
Oh, found it. Okay, let's
Why?
start watching the movie.
I don't think we should mute so we can have each other's live reaction.
Yeah, let's not mute, because if we have each other's live reaction, that'd be fun.
Can I
I think
just say
I'm-
something quickly? I am so thankful
No.
that though 1985 A Cruel Irony was pretty much clean because my dad, for some reason, I think he just likes D199 because he has a yellow face. But I was like,
hold
yo,
on,
do you
let
want to
me
watch
try
this
this.
with me? And he was like, sure, yeah. But then my entire family decides to watch it. And I was just so thankful that it was clean. And I'm so
What
glad
was
that we
clean?
didn't watch A Cruel Irony.
Oh,
And I'm so glad I didn't watch A Turn for the Worse with my family.
All right,
even
I'm
though
turning
my
it
mom
on.
and my
Okay,
mom's
we're
friends
full
like,
tonight.
why they get shocked with some of the swear words in the episodes. I just say I've seen this like over 10 times.
Let Severy.
Come on, load.
Oh,
Oi.
I did watch it earlier.
I'm just taking my Annie and Clarabelle's apart.
I've turned a lot of my Annie and Clarabelle's into branch line coaches.
Yeah, I'm surprised more people don't do that. I wish more people would.
Yeah. Well, with the Hit Toys one, it's hard because they paint the names on.
You're gonna put it full screen.
Ouch. I've never seen this, so well.
I think it.
No, full screen.
Is
Is it also
it on full
glitching out for you guys too?
screen?
It's just
Is it?
Yeah.
What?
I
But,
think Jalen's computer just doesn't like it. Jalen's computer's not a Tom's fan.
is it on? I can't see. Okay.
It's
It's
on, but it's
loaded.
loading
No.
and loading and loading.
Come on. Come on, Jalen's computer. Just play it.
I can play it.
Jalen, why is your computer so slow?
I can play
I'm
it.
trying to do is not.
I have YouTube Premium.
Why would you pay for that?
I got it. But can y'all
But
hear it or
it's
no?
not
I can't see it. Oh.
Oh,
okay.
never mind.
Can you rewind it?
Oh,
Alright, I'll rewind it.
Baby.
don't you dare.
I didn't mean to. I swear I didn't mean to. Oh, that's a shame.
Marvin won.
No, please.
No.
It's Marvin.
Alright,
Oh,
fine.
fuck. That must have hurt.
Rewind it. Somebody said they want to rewind it. Fine. Is it? Okay.
If not, I can always play it. My computer is not as laggy, I don't think.
I got it.
Okay,
Alright.
playing.
They have to take time.
Marvin!
Shaw, I'm sorry. Ow!
You useless little engine. Listen to me. You're gonna get back out there and shunt until I get all the money you owe me.
Well, I can't now. You're fucking up my buffers.
So,
But you said.
we'll do a quick change and put some block buffers on you. They're here for their trains, not your face.
Stop!
How many times are you going to fuck up before you learn your fucking place?
Savage.
Everything's moving so slow.
Oh no, my glasses. They're broken.
Oh, baby.
Shaw, I didn't mean to. I swear I didn't mean to.
Oh, that's a shame.
No, please.
If only there was
There's no please anymore, baby. I've been so patient with you and your excessive bullshit. I've kicked bitches for doing the 10th of the shit you pulled.
Damn.
I am done. I own you. When I say shunt, you say, yes, sure. When I say pull a good string, you say, yes, sure. That's the way it's always been. And that's all you're gonna know from now on.
Shall we get started?
No.
Is that a Merlin?
Shaw, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
it
I
is.
didn't mean to be like that. I'll shut. I'll pull trains. I'll do whatever you want. I'll do whatever shit you want. Shaw.
Just
Don't
getting
do this,
scrapped.
Shaw. Please, Shaw. Ah.
Oh.
Did you guys see the bruise?
Yeah.
Good.
1964.
Excuse me. Would you mind running that by me again, please?
The railway board has spoken, Shaw Seville, but it's your turn to be withdrawn.
With all due respect, sir, I believe the railway board is wrong with that information.
No, Shaw, they're
dash.
not.
Is
They're
he making
specifically
a 9F?
asking
Kill
you
the
to be
human.
removed
Kill
from
the
service.
human.
But I'm a merchant navy,
What
the pride of the
happened?
Southern Express. I can do twice the work than any engine in this very yard.
Look, 2 of your brothers have been withdrawn back in February of this year. Union
And they don't
Castle
like your
and
glasses.
Rotterdam Lloyd.
Is that supposed to make me feel better? Being the third of my kind to be taken out of service and left to rust in a siding? Sir, these sheds are our home. We're all family here. Can't we just stay at Nine Elms for a few more years?
The sheds cannot be saved, Shaw. Once everyone has left, they will be knocked down in 1967.
And where am I supposed to go after that?
Where steam engines are normally taken. I'm sorry, but it can't be changed.
Why not? Tell me. Okay.
That's me after I have
Not
after
now,
I
worry
lose
about it.
something.
Just make
Wait.
yourself useful and grab a
That
crate,
works
thank you.
backwards?
Go!
That's weird, but cool. How do you do that?
So,
Does anybody know what
what's
class
going
he's
to
meant
happen
to be?
now?
We'll see.
What?
Marvin, baby.
Does anybody
Yeah,
know
well,
what
it's
class
not like
that
I could
engine's
camp
in?
here for
One
a
of
couple
the
of
classes?
years. Engine's just as old as you are being withdrawn, and...
Marble cake.
Him.
Shut
What
your
class
trap
is he
before
meant to
I
be, do
shut
you
it
know?
for you.
He said it was a merchant navy.
Yes, sure.
Oh.
I'm going to have some company soon. Why don't you run along and collect whatever train there is, Marble cake?
But Shaw, you know I'm withdrawn. I'm not really allowed to be out here.
Marble, I do not fucking care. Just go.
I'd rather not.
Do not fucking care. Just go.
Oh.
When you're
Yeah.
free to test your limits, you
Yeah.
can
You don't got an ad blocker?
push yourself, get into it.
Can we use like Gordon and Edward?
Lululemon Pace Breaker shorts.
You could have just skipped the ad.
Hey, what happened? Oh no.
Okay, who agrees we should let someone else screen share?
It's a
It's
ghost
kind of
town
like-
around here. Where's everybody gone?
Oh, come
It's
I don't know
nothing
where
for you to
everybody's
worry
going. Good
about,
question.
Jazzy.
Sorry, I had
You
to
have
do
the
something.
goods.
I didn't know there
You
was an ad.
know I do, Shaw. But you have been running low on payment for the last few months. And this stuff
How
isn't
do you
cheap,
get
you know?
money?
Oh, come now.
You don't
You
want to
know I'm
find
good for it. It's just been a bit rough lately with how things have been. You should know that more than anyone, Jasper.
Yes, I know that. But I still need payment. Proper payment, Shaw.
Look, I can't pay you fully right now, Jazzy baby, but I can later on. I just need to find myself a new shed, a new yard, and a new flea vengeance to work for me.
Eek, that's a very tall order, babe. Look, Shaw, I've been thinking. For the longest time, we've been business partners, and because of that, we grew into this relationship we have now. But with how things are now for British Rails, I need to take some of my business inland and sell my stuff to other clients. I haven't seen them in a long time, and they will pay handsomely to get their buffers on things like this. I think my old client, Douglas, is still waiting for...
Oh, and you wish to make more money rather than help me out?
What? No. Sure, let me explain.
Oh, I may have lost everything, but that doesn't mean I'm going to sit here and be put into the pile. Not have a plan. Me, you, Maria, and Marvin. And all four of us are leaving and starting a new life together. Regrow what I'm known for as well as sell your stuff across
Where are
the
you gonna
road.
go?
Hire my clients and return better and stronger than before.
My stuff? Sure, I've worked hard for the last 20 years gaining enough
Jane,
supplies
I gotta
and smuggling
go.
them across the
I might be
country all
back.
by myself.
Oh? And you're just going to leave me and Maria whilst you become rich beyond your wildest dreams?
For fuck's sake, Shaw, are you even listening? It's not that fucking hard, you know?
No, you shut the fuck up and listen,
Did you hear
Jasper.
that Jasper
This is ridiculous.
said
I don't
his
even know what
old
I'm fighting
Douglas?
over.
Are you kidding me? You spent a whole week bitching about how busy I was.
I didn't bitch about shit.
Shut up! I made time for you. I even rescheduled a damn business meeting for it. But I ended up waiting 2 hours and got underpaid when you didn't show like an idiot. Where the hell were you?
That's it. I forgot
Put
about
him in
paying you
his
full.
place.
Big deal. So what? It ain't like you haven't waited before. So cut the fucking drama.
Still have the nerve.
And I said, you better cut it out now before you really piss me off.
Really?
Are you done with this shit, Jazzy?
Yeah, I'm done. And you know what? To hell with that. It was such a waste of my time. My time wasted! But I should be used to that, shouldn't I, Shaw? Don't you think so? Because that's what it means to be with you. Fucking
Jasper
waste of
is like
time.
me when
And after
I
all
have
these
to get
years
back
of being
from
your
college
waste
or
of
go
time,
to
how
college
could I
with
forget
the
that?
students in my
I'll
class.
just keep that in mind from now on, so we can avoid this parlor.
You fuck off, you piece of shit! I'm fucking done with you! It's over! You fucking hear me! What this bitch? Fuck you!
Oh.
Get the hell out of here.
I didn't. Sure.
Leave!
Well, fuck you too, as if I care.
I'm probably gonna get.
You gotta show him.
Listen, Shaw, what I said.
What? Expecting me to run you off the rails again? Forget it. I'm gonna repeat myself, Jasper. I'm done with you. Just fuck off.
There's just a battery lying on the line. I've never noticed that.
Oh.
This summer, happiness is a new Chevy.
Skip.
Download the movie at one point, so you don't have to deal with it.
Okay.
Go back in the second. Like every 10 minutes it'll stop. Like it'll stop it for like 10 minutes.
Ooh, she was just in the new movie yesterday.
I've seen it this morning.
Morning,
Gotta love
Eliza.
a castle.
Been busy working? Yeah,
I watched
just
it.
busy.
I was like
Something
23
troubling you,
minutes
dear.
late.
You don't seem to be your cheery self.
Missed the
It's
beginning.
nothing much, Meryl. Silly. Oh, come now. You can tell me what's troubling your mind, dear. Well, it's... See, all I seem to do is push these trucks and coaches around arranging them. As soon as I finish one train and keep the yards nice and tidy, another train comes in and messes up the place, and then I have to rearrange everything again. Oh, I'm sorry, Eliza, but I'm afraid that's what happens in busy yards. At least Western, being you. Thanks, Meryl, but I don't know. I just wish for a slight change so I don't do the same things every day, you know? Like, at least pull some trains to nearby stations. Or I even couple behind your express and you can show me the world outside of the yard. Oh, no, dear. I don't think the railway will allow that to happen. But if you're good, I may ask Mr. Stevens if he can give you some small trains to pull. Really, Meryl? But don't get too over your head, my dear. The world is a dangerous place out there. They're full of diesels. And he might say no. Oh, okay. But I'll work as hard as I can and show him that I can pull trains. Oh, dear.
It's just me and you.
I'm here too.
Oh.
No, they're here, they're just not talking. I'm trying to find a good layout. There we go.
All right, where should we go now?
Oh, right.
Yes, you got enough.
Let's see. Well, we could either go from where I'm from, the LMS, or if you're willing to lead, we could go down your part of the woods through the LNER.
Well, I can't be too sure either. Perhaps you could pick a way, as you started this little runaway.
Yes, for sure. You're right. What kind of leader wouldn't know which way to go next? Perhaps we could... Oh, I don't know.
All right, easy now. Let's perhaps weigh our options on which seems better.
Excuse me, but are you two all right?
Oh, yes, we're perfectly fine, thank you. Well, perhaps no, we're not. We're not too sure on which way we should go.
Well, that depends on where you're heading to.
That's sort of the problem. We're really runaways, and we really need to find a place to hide out.
Oh, I see. I don't really think I can help much on that front, I'm afraid. I wouldn't know a place big enough to hide you both.
Oh dear. Well, thanks anyway. Sorry, we forgot to introduce ourselves. I am Duchess of Loughborough.
And my name is Ryan.
Pleasure meeting you both. I'm sorry, but I don't have a name. Not many of my brothers and sisters have names, for those are for the bigger express engines, so I'm just called 65.
Oh, I'm sorry, my dear engine.
Well, 65, if you like, why not come with us? We could try and find a safe place together.
You mean leave my post and disobey British rails? I don't know. That sounds super risky.
Maybe so, but me and Duchess have both been withdrawn. And if it wasn't for her finding me at Doncaster, I would have been left to rust. Plus, how long do you think it'll be until British Railways withdraw you? They'll catch up to the newest steam engines and remove them. They always do.
You aren't wrong, really. 5 of my siblings have been withdrawn already. I suppose it wouldn't hurt less if I chose my own fate rather than British Rails.
All right, that's the spirit. Looks like you're forming a little team now, Duchess.
Yes, it would seem so. Well, in that case, Ryan, how would you feel about adventuring down the LMS?
Oh, that would be fun.
I've been around the Midlands a lot, so I can try and be a guide of sorts. Not that you really need me to be, for you would know it more than I would, Duchess.
That may be true, but these rails have changed from when I was first built, so I'd rather have a professional show me the way.
Very well then. Follow me to Derby.
Answer me this. What is it about Phase 6?
Broderick's my favorite character out of these.
Why this tedious
Do
tendency
you
to
think
rebel?
Duchess
Take
is
this Diesel.
has a better
He
character
was
than
given
in
a
the
role to
TV
shunt
series?
old, rusty steam engines
Definitely.
Yes.
and put them in line next to these scraps.
Broderick's just like
Until that
Boko's
is,
nightmare.
the
Of course,
could
Boko
spare a
never
few
mentions
engines
him
from
in the
scrap
books.
in order to give them a second chance. And now he's...
Broderick? I think he's still alive.
Oh.
You know what, Coyle? I do believe you're right. When he stopped sobbing and begging for his life...
It's glitching.
Yeah, it's glitching.
What is up?
Should I just play on mine as I have YouTube Premium?
YouTube Music Premium is without ads. Download unlimited music for offline play and keep your songs playing in the background.
I can like
Get YouTube Music Premium. Try one fee.
There we go.
What was that?
That, Levi, is the saddest sound of all. The sound of a diesel's motor grinding to a halt.
I'll go play on mine.
What was that?
I don't know. I'll go on my YouTube and on my YouTube account and play play the movie.
Ooh.
As I have YouTube Premium. Okay. I'm gonna share my screen, okay? Why can I share my screen? Oh, flip's sake. Oh, there, percent. Yes, share screen, YouTube share. Okay. Bear with me, where did we get to?
I've been on mute this whole time because I...
Nothing
Can you see it?
until he presides over
Yes,
a
I can hear.
society
Wait,
so
did you just get
peaceful
YouTube Premium?
that the very
I have it.
notion of conflict is literally inconceivable.
okay.
As he writes towards his piece, my weapon is my burden, a reminder of the path I was forced to take. When the word weapon is emptied of meaning, when the purpose of a weapon is impossible to grasp, when the rejections of my weapon is of significance to no one other than myself, only then shall I remove it from me, because only then will I have earned the right to rid myself of my burden. I could go on, but here's the thing. With this claw, forged crafted by Diesel 10 himself, this claw isn't for show, nor threats and intimidation. It is to deliver a quick and painless death. Quicker than falling asleep and painless than the cutter's torch. That's what he says. What do you say?
I'm so
So sorry.
Oh.
That's the darkest part.
Who's next on the list? Some random diesel shunter named Mavis, I believe.
That's all very well, Levi, but we got to find her first. Royal, keep asking the locals if they have seen a Class 04 diesel around here. In the meantime, our next targets will be puffing down south.
What do they do?
What did they do? They lived, Levi. They lived.
So, what's the plan, Shaw?
I'm thinking it over, baby cakes.
Well, you might as well say what you got so far. I'm bored out of my mind, sitting in these yards not knowing what's going on.
All right, doll. It was supposed to
God,
be us
shut up.
4 leaving. Now it's down to 3. We would need to get far
Maria's
away
so
from
annoying.
London.
Maria's eyes are so
Start
cute
somewhere
when
new.
she's like,
Ooh,
oh.
a road trip sounds
Yeah, but she's
fun.
so annoying.
Where to?
I had some ideas. Doncaster, Crewe, Bridlington, somewhere out of reach and won't be closed down.
At least we don't have much to pack, considering everyone took the good shit away to be scrapped.
We'll see. Marvin should have been back by now, and we can see what he brought back with him.
You think he tried to run away, like he has before?
And where do you think he'll go? He knows that he can easily get snatched up, and I'm the only one who can protect him from the dangers out there. Marble cake. You almost had me worried. I see you didn't return with a train behind you.
Waste of time, really. Some stuck-up diesel just took it and didn't even say thank you.
Aw, boo-hoo!
Well then, Marvin, I need you to find as much rolling stock as you can in these yards and put them in a line. We're going to be leaving these sheds. We'll need as much as we can take.
Yeah, about that, Shaw. I don't think I'll be able to.
Oh, and why not?
Because, honey cakes, I've been bought and no longer owned by you anymore.
Marble. Don't bullshit me. You know there is nothing you can do to get you out of my contract. I own you.
Not anymore. I know all about your contracts, Shaw Seville. All these poor engines you had working for you is quite sickening. For the last 10 years, I've been trying to rope some of these engines out of your contracts and save every single one of them.
Call you a hypocrite, but who are you to tell me these rights? Men like you in the higher office have used engines like us as nothing but slaves for centuries.
Those meanings are for a different matter, Shaw. What British Railways doesn't do is get involved with all these illegal deals and partnerships. And these are just a few of the things that should lead you straight into Railgate prison. But perhaps being put into the scrapyard would be enough for you to think about what you have done. Let's go, Marvin. I know some people who can look after you.
Well, I would say it's been fun, Shaw, but it really hasn't. And Maria, good luck finding a guy. So fuck you and fuck you too. Oh, and Sean, those glasses make you look stupid as fuck. Ciao.
Oh, stupid as that.
I guess it's the
You
two
said
of us now.
Tonight. We leave tonight. Get whatever isn't broken and meet me in these yards.
Right, Shaw.
Oh.
You have got to be kidding me. Is that it?
Well, we would have had more to take if you didn't smash those vans up like a big dumb baby.
Say any more and I'll be leaving you behind.
Fine. God, you're no fun sometimes.
Just shut your mouth. Can't afford you making all that noise behind me all the way.
Oh, so where are we going?
I'm gonna need to get a lot more freight if I'm going to start over on our new home. So we'll be taking a quick trip down to Eastleigh first to gather up what we can take.
Oh,
What
goodbye,
happened while I've been
home.
gone?
I hate to be the one who says this, but I think we're lost.
Well, we do appear to be at a place called Brentford, wherever this place is.
I'm afraid I can't say. None of the stations we've passed looks familiar to me. Perhaps it would be best to go back to a place we recognised.
That may be a better idea, 65. Let's start going back before we get seen.
Oh, wait! Do you guys hear that?
That sounds like a steam engine.
Wait, if it is, they might be able to tell us where we are.
Okay, but be careful. They may tell someone about us and we'll be in deep trouble.
Oh, well. What do we have here?
Huh? What's going on? I can't see over your fat tender.
It looks like we're not the only ones leaving our home for salvation.
Good evening. I am Duchess of Loughborough, and these two are Ryan and 65. Who may you two be, if I may ask?
A duchess? Pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Shaw Seville. This is my little friend Maria.
Huh. They don't look like much, Shaw.
Hush now, Maria, baby. It's not every day we see a nor'easter, a midi, or a standard in the southern.
So that's where we are. We're in Southern Railway territory.
I think we're a bit stuck on that moment.
Well, thank you for helping us, Shaw, Seville, and Maria. But we'd best get going before dawn approaches. We're all spotted.
Hold up, you three. What if I was able to help you out?
Okay. But how, though?
Me and my poor Maria had to leave our home. We both have been withdrawn from service, and we're both travelling down to Eastleigh to pick up some supplies that could help us. So, if you like, I could escort all 5 of us and get down there before sunrise.
Well, it does sound like a good offer. What do you two think?
I mean, it is tempting, but we don't mean to intrude on your business.
Oh, no, it's fine. We can just leave you guys here to defend for yourselves.
I think it would be best if we joined them, Loughborough. I mean, we'll be able to defend ourselves in a bigger group.
Oh, okay. We may need to turn around on the first junction we see.
I know there's a turntable in one of these old stations. Why don't you three reverse back? Me and Maria will catch up shortly.
All right then, come along you two.
Thank you, Shaw.
Oh, I know that look. What are you thinking, Shaw?
I'm thinking we just met our first 3 clients to restart my business. All we need to do is gain their trust and they'll do anything I tell them.
Well, they better be more obedient than Marvin was.
Marvin had a little too much freedom, formerly working on the Southeastern and Chatham Railway before meeting us. But these three are terrified of what the world has become around them, and they'll look towards me for guidance in these dark times.
I thought you had YouTube Premium.
Yeah, I do.
Why is there an ad?
Yeah. Bear with me. I do have YouTube Premium as mine. Oh.
To remain out of sight.
Is it yours that...
Oh, I didn't even realize that.
It seems you're ahead of me.
This is quite unsettling.
Well, at least we'll be camouflaged and look like scrap engines if a diesel does come by.
Perhaps we should find no shed to sleep in. We should rest up if we're going to leave tomorrow night.
We can sleep a little later. We should first look all over.
Someone's coming! We have to hide!
Ow.
All right. Everyone catch some shut-eye. Looks like we won't be moving for a little while.
But what if that diesel finds us and moves each one of us to be cut up in our
Hang on,
sleep?
I'm gonna try
We
something.
should find more a secure place to
Okay.
sleep.
You fluster yourself too much, Duchess.
We've had a long day, Duchess.
know what else
You'll
to
feel
do.
better after
I
a
can
good
watch
night's
it via
sleep.
yours now, so
Okay.
I don't have to.
I just want us
be
to be
like
safe is
behind
all.
yours,
I'm pretty sure.
as I was
Ty-
just far
Tyler and
behind.
Sane are just gone.
So what, Eliza dear? You know, if I'm able to pull small trains outside of Oxford, it did caught. Oh, yes, right. I forgot about asking Mr. Stevens. Sorry, Eliza. You know how busy an express engine is, always focusing on her passengers and all? Oh, well, that's okay. Would it be okay to ask him sometime later today, please? I can remind you first thing I see you again if you'd like. Yes, sure. The next time you see me, you'll remind me if I forget again. Thank you, Meryl. Speaking of forgetting things, you know what you've forgotten? Oh, right. Yes, of course. Your coaches. Sorry, Meryl.
Hey, Ray, we just watched a movie. Damn it.
This is
Oh, you have
my comeback.
I have an idea.
Start yours at purdueglobal.edu.
You pause yours, and I play mine.
Ow.
Okay.
Thank you, Eliza. See you later. Bye. I'll remind you when I see you.
Hey, what?
Basically, because I have YouTube Premium, but then if in this case that I'm gonna share my screen. So if you close.
Alright, George.
This is quite unsettling.
Got it.
Well, at least we'll be camouflaged and look like scrap engines if Diesel does come by.
Perhaps we should
No
find
more
an old
ads.
shed to sleep in. We should
No
rest
more
up if we're
ads.
going to leave tomorrow night.
We can sleep a little later. We should first look all over these yards and see if there's anything that we could take along for our next journey.
And where exactly are we going to?
Someone's coming. We have to hide.
There, we can hide in that shed.
Nobody's even watching this.
All right. Everyone catch some shut-eye. Looks like we won't be moving for a little while.
But what if that Diesel finds us and moves each one of us to be cut up in our sleep?
Gotcha,
We
shut
should
up.
find more a secure place to sleep.
Stop panicking.
You fluster yourself too much, Duchess.
We've had a long day, Duchess. You'll feel better after a good night's sleep.
Okay. I just want us to be safe is all.
So what, Eliza dear? You know, if I'm able to pull small trains outside of Oxford, it did caught. Oh, yes, right. I forgot about asking Mr. Stevens. Sorry, Eliza. You know how busy an express engine is, always focusing on her passengers and all? Oh, well,
Ow.
That's okay. Would it be okay to ask him sometime later today, please? I can remind you first thing I see you again if you'd like. Yes, sure. The next time you see me, you'll remind me if I forget again. Thank you, Meryl. Speaking of forgetting things, you know what you've forgotten? Oh, right. Yes, of course. Your coaches. Sorry, Meryl. Thank you, Eliza. See you later. Bye. I'll remind you when I see you.
Rise and shine, everyone. I know it's been a long night trying to hunt down those steam engines, but we mustn't give up now.
We searched every station and every yard between here and Doncaster. Where are we going now?
I'm not sure, Lord. But if I was a steam engine, I would continue heading down with the illusion that no one will find me deep down in the country. So we continue heading south until we reach London. After that, we can talk to the head office and ask if they heard any news of a rogue LNS coronation and an LNER N2.
Hey, logic. Come and look at this.
Jalen, the only reason why I put it on is I have premium and basically mine has no ads and it won't glitch.
Seems to me these two engines have formed a little team to run away with.
Meaning more engines to be scrapped.
We don't scrap anymore, Gore. British Rails ordered us to detain the steam engines and bring them back to their respectable scrapyards to be cut up.
But that diesel shunter.
He was a traitor to the diesel cause. He was the one who started this little charade by allowing those two engines to run away. And I'll tell you, he paid with his life.
Very well said, Levi. That's why we have to capture these steamers before they start a revolution.
Oh, hello there. What are you doing up?
Meh, I had my 6 hours and I'm wide awake for now. Say, you want to explore the yards?
What? Isn't that risky? What if we get spotted?
All right then. Guess I'm leaving you.
Wait, Maria, wait! Maria, come back! Maria! Maria! You have to keep quiet and stay hidden. Hi there. I don't suppose you've seen a dogwood tank engine come by here?
She went that way, towards the main sheds.
Thank you, Mr. Maria! Oh, there you are. Come on, you should get back to the others.
Ooh, what do you think's in there?
I don't know. Well, trucks, vans, perhaps some diesels are sleeping in there. But look, we've got to go back now.
Ooh, I like the idea of trucks and vans. Yay!
Oh, for the love of... Maria, we don't have time for this.
Come on.
Oh!
Scaredy engine.
Hi, don't go running off like that. You have to be careful in these yards.
Oh, pa. My friend Jasper used to tell me he used to hide trucks full of stuff scattered around the SR. I bet we can find some shit here.
Don't go running off into the darkness like that. Oh!
Ooh, something you like,
Ryan likes Maria.
What do you mean?
It's pretty nice and snug in these sheds.
I really wish she
You
did.
know,
She's
just
annoying.
us two.
You might want to make that free.
That's so funny.
Oh, it's another engine. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, you scared the living steam out of me.
Oh my, well I'm terribly sorry.
Just imagine you want peace with someone, like you're just in a room with someone, and then someone else is just there next to you, and you're like,
Sepelius.
Oh, well, that's medieval. I'm Ryan, and this is Maria.
Well, it's nice to meet you too, and yes, I suppose it was. There was a theme to us King Arthur classes. There was Sir Gillimer, the one with funny funnels, Lancelot, Galahad, Excalibur, King Arthur, Merlin.
Sounds like someone was a bit too much of a fan of the medieval period.
Sir Pallius, are you alright? I heard screaming and came over as quick as I could. Oh, hello there. I didn't expect Pallius to have any company.
Ryan, Maria, this is my friend Ben. He helped me keep me hidden and safe when I was withdrawn in 1959.
Hi.
Greetings, you two. I've never seen engines like you around these parts.
Well, I'm from the ANR and Maria's from the GWR. We've been trying to get someplace safe, far away from being caught and being taken for scrap.
Oh, well, I could try and help you guys in any way I can.
I think we better show you guys something. Guys, I think there's something you all need to see.
Well, good morning, everyone. Quite a party we have here, don't we?
This is Sir Pellias. He's been hiding here for about 5 years, thanks to Ben.
And who is Ben?
Well, promise you won't panic, but,
Hello there.
Ah!
Oh, goodness me.
Relax, relax. This is Ben, a friendly diesel. So Shaw, no need to go ape shit like you did with that tender engine back at our old sheds.
Nice to meet you.
So, you won't
Oh,
tell
no,
anyone
we're gonna
about
cut the
this?
rest of the
Of
stream.
course not. It's been pretty hard trying to shunt these old steam engines and sidings only to be scrapped. They deserve to live like me, you know? We may be made of different parts, but we're all the same, really.
I get what you mean. So, Ryan was talking about that you guys were planning to run away. If I might ask, where are you off to next?
You best ask Sean Seville. He's leader of the group.
Well, I've been thinking of some options, but I think our best shot will be a crew.
That's where I was built.
And that's why. The best and biggest place where we can be safe. Together.
I don't suppose, but if it's not a problem, of course. But would it be alright if I joined you too, please? I know it may be dead weight being an old engine and possibly being built into a bridge soon, but if you can't take me, I understand.
Of course you can come with us. The more engines we can save, the better, right?
Although, if we're going to make that sprint, we're going to need a lot of coal and water before we go.
That's no problem. Got a siding of fresh coal delivered this morning. As for water, I think there's still an old water tower by the work shed. You don't need to worry about anyone seeing you. Nothing is being worked on inside there.
Thank you, Bane. Now, if you would be so kind, perhaps you could watch out for us, and if anyone enters the yard, tell us about it immediately.
I'll do my best.
Thank you. Thank you for allowing me to come along with your engines.
It's nothing. The least we can do for a fellow steam engine. Now you engines stay here. I'm going to get coal and water first.
Uh-oh.
Imagine if Thomas and Friends actually made a character like that.
Merrier, huh?
Yes, indeedy, doll. Now tell me, did you find anything worth taking?
Maria sucks.
No, it's
If Miss Davy Hedgehog sold his trains, I would probably buy Martha,
Forget about Jasper. Just look for whatever you can in these yards. Even if it's one
No,
thing,
I would buy
at least it'll
Martha.
make a
Why do you
buy.
like
And probably
Martha so
Maria
much?
as well.
Why do you like Martha so much?
She's just basically a cool ruthless engine in the show. And just makes me laugh.
Okay.
Especially with the Percy scene. Time
Go
for
to
bed,
sleep.
Percy. I don't
I know
want
when
to
you're
go
gonna
to bed.
sleep.
You're joking.
Percy,
Right, doll.
go to
Well,
sleep
these were
with
the
a
only
gun in
good-looking
her
things
hand.
in this whole yard. Unless you want to leave empty-handed.
Fine. I suppose we could make the best out of a bad situation. Just take them back to the others and I'll be back shortly.
Alrighty then.
Right, I just finished the last goods train for the night, so there shouldn't be anyone to come by for a while.
Good, because we're about to make a move out of here as soon as possible. So I'll need you to keep an eye out for an open path.
Sure, I can do that for you.
Thank you, Ben. I suppose I shall return an offer. How about you come with us? You seem like an engine who could help us out a lot.
Though that is a tempting offer, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to say no. Sorry. I've still got lots of yard work I still need to do around here. But please take care of Sepelius when you get to Crew.
Suit yourself. Now, when you see an opening, toot your horn 3 times and we'll all be leaving.
Right. Sure thing, Shaw.
What's the plan, Shaw?
Bane's out there keeping an eye out for an open path for us. Once he gives out the signal of 3 toots of his horn, then we'll all escape and be heading towards Crew.
Sounds like a good plan to me.
Right, yes, well, shouldn't we at least wait here for a little while longer? I do believe this is rather risky running out of here. We could stay at these works until we fully thought of a plan and...
Shut up already. We've already made up our mind.
You'll be alright, Duchess. I'm sure you'll be safe when you're alone.
At least we'll all be together in this.
Alright, as long as you guys think so.
Tyler.
Alright then, let's do this.
Tyler.
I like the music in the background.
It's me.
Stay safe, all of you.
We've been here for an hour and 40 minutes so far.
Yeah.
What the? I'm not taking.
Yeah.
They should have ran to Wells.
What an evil little train.
Wait, is that on my line? Who put these trucks here?
I
Will
did.
someone please get me back on the rails?
It was me.
Oh god.
Hey, whoever's
I
back
guess
there,
we'll. I
stop!
guess
Please
we'll.
don't.
The tracks are blocked!
Ladies,
Get on the rails!
ladies
Stop!
of all engines, no.
Oh,
Ace of Core Beauty.
shit. Oh, that hurt. Oh.
Shaw, are you okay?
What happened?
Oh, I'm all right, Maria, baby. Just didn't see these trucks in my way.
I did try to call you. All of you. Where did all of you come from? The Great Western doesn't let engines like you use our rails as a demolition derby.
Oh, so sorry, miss, ma'am. We were just trying to get the crew.
Well, I'll be surprised if you get there in one piece. If you can't keep a lookout to see where you're going.
Quiet down. Do you want anyone to see us? Maria, go and see if you can find a crane.
Well, yeah, I would, but I'm kind of sandwiched in, you know.
We can try reversing back if that helps.
But wouldn't that draw too much attention with all of us?
Now hold on, we might have to.
Maybe I might be of some assistance.
And who are you?
I'm Lucas, and I'm the one here to help get you all back on track, you could say.
Funny.
Well, thank you kindly, Lucas.
Ladies first, you know.
Well, thank you. But after you get this poor sob back onto the rails again, all of you should get going
Neville is
right away.
actual
She's
just
right. The
annoying
longer we
woman.
stay, the easier we'll be spotted.
Oh, not
Dang.
to worry. We'll be gone before you know it. Do you have
She's
names?
just like a strict
Well,
mother.
yes, I do. I'm Goodrich Castle, or some of you refer to me as Meryl, please.
It's lovely to
Yeah,
meet
man,
you,
we'll shut
Meryl,
up, please.
but maybe speed this up, please, Lucas.
Now, we'll get this over with in a few minutes.
Watch where you're swinging that thing. If you break my glasses, you're paying for them.
Nah, let him off, Shaw. He looks like he knows what he's doing.
Alrighty-ho. Just be over in a few...
Oi, oi, oi! What's all this then?
Oh.
Hey, steam engines are making a run for it!
Oh, shit!
Oh, dear.
Fine, you can use profanity.
All right, both you blue
Very
angels.
nice.
Come with us if you want to leave.
Sure, why not?
What? I don't want any part of what you lot are up to.
Duchess, couple up to her and bring her with us.
Sure, she said she didn't want to.
Fuck this!
Tyler, what is that?
Unhand me, you brute!
Come on!
Just real quick.
All day we've been trying to find those bloody steam engines, and now we're waiting for head office to see if they caught any sight of them.
Quit your whining. Not like it's helping the situation.
I'm just saying, this is what we do. We go on an endless cruises to find them steam engines, and then what? We don't even get to scrap them. We just drag the useless pieces of frames and rust back to the works, and we do it all over again. Whistler, don't you miss the old days when we got to scrap any steamies we wanted?
Yeah.
It's
It's not like I'm happy about it either. But we've been given strict instructions from British Railways not to scrap them.
Bah! The way I see it, Roger has become soft on us, not wanting to disobey BR's rules in case he got punished and they'd take his claw away.
Listen to me, Goyle, and listen to me good.
Get off!
Don't ever let me hear you step out of line again. I tolerate a lot of the crap that you pull torturing those steam engines, even though British Rails have ordered us to deliver them back unharmed. You work for me under Diesel 10's word. We follow orders till the day he returns to us. Till then, do as I say when I say it.
Fine.
Roderick, I've just got some information about those rogue agents from head office.
Yes. What is it then, Rusty?
There came a call that about 7 or 8 steam engines have been spotted at Oxford and are currently heading west as we speak.
Right. Rev up those engines, everyone. We're going after them.
Stop! Let go of me this instant!
Chill out, lady. We're all going someplace where we can all be safe.
Safe? You all just kidnapped me.
Shut it, love. How's everyone else, you two?
They're about a mile behind us.
What?
Hey, wait up! I don't know why you want to bring all this stuff with us. It's all pretty useless, apart from you, Sir Peleus.
That's fine. I mean, I would help with a broken nose, you know.
Sure, we should stop for a few minutes. At least get us all organised on whatever we're carrying.
Fine. While you stay here while I have a little browse around these yards.
Now wait, hold on. Why don't you just stay back here and help us out? All those
Conflict.
torches and traps were your idea to bring them along with us.
I mean, she is right. It's only fair if you put your own weight, sure.
What was that, you two? Well, who do you think is leading everyone to crew,
Well, I think Dodgers can know the way to get the crew now. I mean, she is LMS after all, so she might have a lead.
You can shut up back there. You're lucky that we haven't dropped you off for being dead weight.
Hey, we wouldn't leave any engine behind.
Oh, really? Not even if the rest of you are in trouble?
If we go down, at least we'll be together.
Well, speak for yourself, mate. I wouldn't be staying long.
Well, we can see where your loyalty lies.
Ryan, you shouldn't
We
fight with your
I
girlfriend.
say we fucking go.
Yeah.
I don't care about any one of you. If you fall behind, it's your own problem. I'm the one who started this group, and all you should be working for me.
Working for you? I'm no slave to be pushed about.
None of us are.
I think we should leave these engines, Duchess. Let them go on while we find a new place to be safe.
No one is going anywhere. It would be best if you all listen to Shaw.
No, I don't think so. I'd rather be sent for scrapper than to listen to you anymore, Sean.
That can be arranged.
Back off, Sean.
Well. The Duchess finally does.
You're starting to call him Sean, not Shaw.
I know.
We are leaving.
They did.
Sean.
They really
We can
did.
continue with Maria and Luke as the crew, but the rest
It
of us
sounds
are
like it,
not
though.
going to be ordered about by the likes of you.
Oh no. No one shall be leaving me.
Duchess!
Why does it sound like that?
Wait up!
Oh, I don't think so.
Meryl, Castle, we need your help!
Stop it! Stop it, all of you!
Uh-oh.
That's brutal.
Big mistake.
I would be like Roosevelt if
There they
anything
are.
happened to my trains.
Run. Run at 1,000,000 miles an
Come
hour.
on, Peleus.
Which way do we go?
Take the center track.
It's a dead end.
Oh no! We're all going to be scrapped!
No, not like this.
Shaw!
Ah, what's going on? Let go of me.
Shaw, what are you doing?
Shut up! All right, you diesels, listen up. We have this diesel as a hostage here. Unless you want to see him reduced to a tin can, I suggest you back the fuck up.
Everyone stand down!
Sure, what are you doing? Let him go! He's done nothing wrong to us!
We let this diesel go and we'll be dead. Maria, take him to the back.
Get off of me, you psycho.
You might as well give up now and not make this any worse, steamers. We have you completely surrounded, and we're willing to wait all night long.
Then you might as well send trucks in to take away what's left of that diesel when we're done with him.
They're not seriously going to kill that Class 01, are they?
I highly doubt they would, as it's their only means to stop us from taking them all down one by one.
We should attack him as soon as possible.
We'll wait it out. They're stuck in those sidings and have nowhere to go. And even if they plan on escaping, they would have to get through us first.
This is insane! You can't do this to me! We're all going to be scrapped by those savages!
Shut up, bitch! We're all going to be fine as long as we keep that diesel with us. Where did you put him, Maria?
He's in the far siding with a bunch of brake fans hard on to stop him from escaping.
This is barbaric! Let him go at once, the both of you!
And then what? Let those diesels take us all the way to be put into a scrapyard.
We're only in this mess because of you, Shaw.
Why did you even leave us down here in the first place?
Hey, I didn't know this was a siding area.
Alright, shut up, everyone. They're not going to be moving anywhere. So it's probably best to get comfortable. None of you try to set that diesel free.
I've always loved this one out of all of them. This is good.
And that's where I saw those stinky steamers, all surrounded by smashed trucks, and one was using a crane.
How many
to try
times
and
have you
help
seen
two of
Mr.
them
A
over
the
the rail.
Hedgehog?
Really?
Well, he's one of my favorite YouTubers.
Steam engines refuse to accept their fate.
This film I've seen about, I
They
think,
could at
about
least go
11,
down with
12
some
times.
dignity and not cause such fuss about it.
How many times have you
You'll
seen
want
him?
to talk, D199.
I-
You would
I
more
never
or less
get
be
bored of it.
begging not to be scrapped.
I would not. I would know that it's my time to go. Something else Steamies can't seem to accept.
I think it's been mentioned that the DJD are after them right now.
The Diesel Justice Division? D502's maniac of a brother who is very loyal to Diesel 10? Those Diesels give me the creeps.
For once, I agree with you.
Well, I, for one, am going to see what's happening at Gloucester.
See you then, D812.
Don't let any bowler heads fall into your air intake.
Oh, shut up.
So, we're just sitting here until they make a move?
Precisely. With that little diesel they have, we must get him out of harm's way before we capture the steam engines. I can't just storm in case they do any harm to him.
Can't we just, do what we normally do with diesels like him?
That diesel is innocent in this, Whistler. He hasn't done anything against the diesel cause. Him being held hostage by a bunch of steamers isn't his fault.
Ah, trying to cut down the killing, huh?
You would do well remember to hold your tongue since our talk yesterday, Goyle.
Whatever.
You guys stay here. I'm going to refuel. I don't know, Levi. I really don't know. To just be seen by my actions as nothing more than a ruthless killing machine. I don't kill without reason, and those three diesels should really know that of the Diesel Justice Division.
Roderick is
We
having
obey the orders sent out to
a
us by
temper
Diesel 10
moment.
himself. And with his absence, we're lucky to continue our duties under the ownership of BR. You're very new to this, as it's only been a few months since you joined the team. But you seem to be the only one who respects what we are meant to do.
Indeed. Ever since I had my terrible accident back on the S&D, everyone made fun of how I looked. But you were the one who showed kindness to me. The only one, really. For no diesel ever comes out of the works without some teething problems.
Yes, indeed, my friend. Yes, indeed. Well, we can only do what we can do to teach the other three how we are meant to do things. Come on. Best check they didn't start attacking without us.
Naval Reserve? What may you be doing here?
Evening, Roderick. So, this is the situation, huh?
8 steam engines cornered themselves into the sidings and took a Class 01 shunter as their hostage.
There's no sign of aggression yet, and so we have to stand by until an opening comes. Only then shall we be able to return those engines to their respectable scrapyards and save that diesel.
I know it's none of my business, but could you look the other way just this once? I mean, they're just scared and wish to live.
I'm afraid that is impossible to ask me. We're under strict rules by British Rails to detain any steam engine that runs on the main line without clearance. Now, please, if you're not here to help this situation, I suggest you stand aside.
All right. I'll stay to help any way I can.
You better. Otherwise, Roger could be using that claw on you, you know.
Goyle!
I think it's crazy how Mr. A turned those 3 diesels who were turned those. I think it's crazy how Mr. A turned those 5 diesels who are nothing
Still,
characters
it's
into
about too. It's
some
not when we have a
very
bunch of
interesting
killer
characters.
watching us over there. But hey,
Yeah,
it could be worse.
Roderick a
They weren't even
psychopath.
characters in
Levi
general.
How did you meet Shaw Seville?
Oh, I was first built by
Psychopaths
a Great
friends.
Western as an experimental oil burner, but later on I was converted back to take
Because
over
really, they're
and
just
became a
background
shunter at
characters.
Swindon Works. And
leader
when they decided they
for
had enough of
Grumpy
me causing
Engine.
them a bit of trouble here and there, I ran
yeah.
away, and a few years later Shaw found me and offered me a new home at 9 Elms Shed. How about you?
Because
Not
Roderick
every day
and
you see
Levi
a
weren't
Liddy
even
wearing
that standard of
blue.
a character.
I originally worked on the Caledonian Railway way up
Actually,
there in the
people who
north,
made their
but you could
characters.
say I was quite a troublemaker as I soon left and have been causing trouble anywhere I go.
I guess that explains the trucks at Oxford.
How's the diesel holding up, Joel?
He's still sitting there sulking. Nothing else.
So, what's the
Well,
plan now
after
then?
the film, I
Oh,
got
I'm thinking it
questions
over.
to ask you,
Want
and
the
then
both of
I
you
have
get
to
some
hop
shut-eye.
off.
But what about the
Yeah, because I'm gonna
others?
stop the
It's not
stream because
like
I
I
have
can
stuff
do
to
a whole
do.
lot, baby. Now rest those
After I ask a few questions, you can shut the stream down.
You lot stay with that diesel, and I'll be right back.
Can't be here all night.
It's not like it matters, Pedius. Maybe those diesels will take him away and be done with this game
Okay, they
already.
should run at 100 miles per
What
hour.
game?
Guys,
Come on,
I'm
just
sorry I
run.
got everyone roped up in this. I should have just stayed at crew and got turned into scrap.
Hey, Duchess. It's okay, Duchess. It's not your fault. All of this happened because of Shaw, you know? You managed to save us all from a bad fate. And even if worse comes, I'm really glad to have met old guys here. Friends outside the LNR.
He's right, you know. At least I have at least one last run, so to speak.
Getting to see as much of the railways is a good way to go out on my terms.
Even though I was taken by that brute of an engine, it was quite nice meeting the rest of you engines.
Excuse me?
What do you want?
Sorry, I'm Duchess of Loughborough. Do you have a name?
I'm Simon. Why are you asking?
Well, Simon, my little friend, I'm terribly sorry about the inconvenience of what happened. So, please, allow me to help you to get out of here.
Huh? How will you do that?
65, could you please take those vans out to the siding, please, while I help Simon out of these brake vans?
Sure thing, Duchess.
Oh, you're right, Meryl.
Oh, Ryan, is it? Yes, I'm quite all right. Thank you.
Are you scared about the scrapyard?
Well, that's only a little bit, Ryan. I just wish I could see my darling Eliza again.
Eliza?
Eliza, dear. But yes, she's my little tank engine friend down at Oxford. I've been trying to keep her safe from the dangers out there, and here I am myself stuck in these dangers.
Oh, fair. I'm sure everything will be all right. We'll find a way to get you back to Oxford, and you'll get to see Eliza again.
Thank you, Ryan. You're too kind, but I'm not sure if that will be possible.
Why, you there, the big blue one with the claw. I wish to speak with you.
Could this be a trap? Perhaps an attack?
Everyone stay here. Me and the steam engine
An
are going to
ambush.
have a little chat.
Greetings. You wouldn't by chance have a name I could call you?
I've had many names, but today you could call me Roderick.
I think I'll call you Lumpy.
As you wish, Seville.
That was one of his
It makes
original
no
names, if you
odds.
didn't know.
Either way,
Yeah,
your
didn't know
time,
that.
as they say,
There
has come.
Roderick.
You expect me to be surprised? Do you think anything surprises me anymore? After working a long as life as I've, you learn a few things to buy you some time.
Your chances of surviving this are spectacularly negligible.
You talk about odds and chances as if I can't control precisely how this plays out. Take a look at all the engines you've cornered. You'll find 8 steam engines, including the ringleader herself.
What are you proposing?
An exchange. Their lives for mine and Maria's.
It's a no deal for
Something
me.
I've noticed
We
is
do our
that
jobs.
Lucas
no
is
deviation.
so
We hunt down any steam engine
like
that
he
breaks
tries
British
to
Railways rules. And
really
today,
work with Shaw, but
today
I don't
is
think Shaw
all
cares about him.
about you.
He never did.
But that's
Maria.
incredibly
I
inefficient.
feel
We'll have to
like
be pretty good
that
allies to one another.
that
Now it's
when
my turn to talk,
Roderick
and your
said
turn
it's a
to
no
listen
deal for
very
me,
carefully.
I thought he said
Very
it's an old
carefully
deal for me.
indeed.
Oh.
Engines like you always
But
try and strive
think
out to prove that they are bigger
in
and
these
better than
said, it
everyone
seemed
else
like
and
Ryan
get stuck
liked
in your fantasy world
Maria,
where
and
all things
well,
are perfect.
some
You
people
may have
could
had
take it the
something
wrong
back
way
then,
and think of
Shaw,
something bad.
but you're stuck in the
But
past, back in those glory
It-
days of being the
but
top
it's
of your
like at
kind
the
among the smaller engines. I can only guess
it's
you
like
were
the
trying to lead
end.
that group of engines to crew,
It's
weren't
just
you?
funny.
Being the biggest place where you could rebuild your once famous club of sorts. Even if I wasn't on your tail and cornered you here, you would have met the Diesel who was 10 out of 10 for devious deeds and brutal strength. Diesel 10, the blast from the past who hates steam
engines.
What I'm supposed to do with you would be considered mercy compared to what my old boss would have done with you and your friends. Now I'm going to make it easy for you. Surrender yourselves and make this easier for all of us. You do not want us to do this the hard way. I'll give you about an hour. Otherwise, you'll be in much worse conditions than your glasses.
Oh, fuck. No, oh, fuck. Not fudge.
Naughty language will not be tolerated.
What are you doing with this?
In my movie that I'm making, there's
I was
more
just shunting these out
profanity
of the
than,
way to make more room for us.
and the F word comes up off.
Fine. Whatever. Not like that would really make a difference.
I don't think Kyler's watching this.
He probably isn't.
Excuse me, Mr. Diesel.
Yes, is there something you want?
No, not at all. I'm just trying to help Simon.
Oh my god, I have not looked at the screen in so long.
Well, this is quite a turn of events. You do understand that this little deed won't help you from being taken away to the scrap yards.
I'm just gonna see
Yes,
how
I
long's left.
do understand that. I just wish for all of this to be over. We're all better getting off as far away from shore as possible, and you won't let us go
11.
willingly.
Oh, really?
You know what's best for you. Stand down and don't fight back. You'll only make things worse if you do. We'll target Shaw Seville, but after that, every single one of your group will come with us.
Yes, thank you.
They do seem like nice engines. Please don't be too hard on them.
We'll see how this goes. As for you, stay in the shed while me and the others sort this out.
How's the diesel? Oi! I asked about the diesel. I have to do everything, don't I?
The one thing I don't get is how
What? Where
he's
is he?
controlled
That's none
by
of your
the
concern
tender
anymore,
and the
Shaw.
Oh,
body.
you stupid bitch! Do you realize what you've done?
Yes, We
Yeah.
all do.
No. Sure.
Shit! Shit! Maria! Wake up!
What?
We've got to go now! Leave everything and follow after me!
Lucas, come on!
Right behind you!
Oh
Maria!
well. That's
Okay, why didn't he just use his claw to get into his face?
No!
Go on, Maria! Just keep running!
Come on, Maria! Let's
Because then
go!
they'll be violating the law with VR. Because he can't, like, violate. I guess he can't.
Mission accomplished, everyone. We'll hunt down those 2 tank engines later on. Now, let's get the rest of you back to your respectable scrap yards.
I can't wait till he makes a
Whistler
collection
Levi,
video.
you take the Merchant Navy and the Standard 2 to Barry
I can't wait
Scrap
for an update on
Naval,
his
you
collection.
take the Great Western Castle to Swindon.
That
Weston and
and
I shall take
season
the
3.
Coronation and the N2 to Doncaster first, and then to Crewe, where I'll be leaving Western to get checked over. Goyle, you take the King Arthur and those LBSC coaches back down to Eastleigh Works. And Simon, to show our apology to what happened, we're transferring you to work at Eastleigh Works. There you shall have less stress and not worry about what's happened today.
Thanks, I guess.
Well, goodbye, friends.
Farewell, everyone.
Just take care now.
Have we been on the stream for 2 hours?
Where did you live?
Huh? At Didcot?
So does everybody here still want to be a part of my series, or?
Here,
Yeah.
you're back home.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
What do you mean?
I'm not taking you to
I was
Swindon.
supposed to interview
You
people
deserve
today,
to
but
live far for a little bit more.
yeah,
Now,
I'm moving
run
next
back
time
home,
anyways.
quickly.
Thank you. Thank you.
Like me. The bag just said like me. Okay, Barry Scrapyard is in Wales. Near
There you
Cardiff.
go.
That's in
How
Cum-
would
I
I
thought it was in
travel from
Cumbria.
England to Cardiff?
Right. Socialise with some of the
I thought
other
it was in
engines.
Cumbria or something.
It's not
No,
like the two of you are
Barry's,
going
Barry's
anywhere.
in Wales.
I would
know.
smash you to pieces right where you stand!
Yeah, well, you can't.
No.
Come on, Whistler. Let's leave these two to rust.
Okay, I got a question.
Yeah.
After,
You know, this was all your
what
fault.
do you think has
And you get to hear all the
what
reasons
happened
why
to
it
Shaw
was.
afterwards?
Oh,
Do you think
shut
he's
up, will
still
you?
alive,
Otherwise
or
I'll be
he's
calling you
scrapped?
Barry.
Boom.
How's that for a name?
Can you
Instead
ask
of a
after
number.
the movie?
We'll have questions after.
Barry.
Yeah.
Yeah, ask after, because it sounds like a long question, and this scene and these scenes are pretty loud.
Yeah.
Well,
Alright.
goodbye, Duchess. It was worth a shot.
Thank you very much, Ryan. Maybe we will be able to see each other again one day.
Come on now. Be grateful I allowed the 2 of you to say your goodbyes.
What happened?
I shall admit, you were a pretty good leader, Duchess. You just need more confidence in yourself. Perhaps remember that, if there is a next time.
Yeah, and then the CGI butchered that. Ow.
Oh, what's all this then?
Bunch of coaches, steam engine and his diesel shine to help you out with the shunting or whatever. I trust that is the problem.
Well, no, of course not, but I don't understand. Hello there, I'm Ben.
I'm Simon.
So, would you mind shunting those old coaches into the scrap line, please?
Well, yeah, sure. I
When it
suppose
hits
so.
the credits, I will skip to the Eliza part.
Yes, please do.
Oh, Sepelius, what happened?
Well, it's quite a long story, Benjamin. Well, what first happened is we first soon entered Oxford, we found that the tracks were blocked by some trucks. When as after we crashed into them, we met up with two new engines. The names were Merrill, Castlepass, and Lucas.
Small, but maybe useful.
I never understood what that engine was.
I watched this guy series a lot.
Oh,
I'll explain
Harold,
it
you're
later.
back. I didn't see you at all yesterday, and someone else had to take your coaches. Huh? Oh, yes. There were some difficulties with another express train, and they needed me to take it elsewhere. You know, express duties and all that. Well, at least you made it back safely. So, did you by any chance get to talk to Mr. Stevens before you were called away? Huh? What? Oh, yes, pulling trains, of course. I'm so sorry to tell you, Eliza, but he said no, saying that he needed you here to keep these yards organized. Oh, okay. Thanks
I
for
feel
asking
sorry
anyway.
for Eliza.
I
You
know,
feel
right?
what?
I'm sorry, Eliza, but I must keep you here where it's safe.
Errol,
knew
your
what it was like out
controlling mother or sister.
Mother.
You okay, Maria?
Yes, I think so. I just. I've never been without Shaw for the last 20 years. He's always been there to protect me from the bigger engines.
Oh, not to worry. I may be smaller, but I'm sure we'll get through this together.
Thanks,
Just
Lucas.
escape to Sordo.
Come on. Why don't we start a little bit of fun and trouble?
Oh, well, you know what they say. Accidents can happen.
Just like you.
Oh. Let's skip now.
Skip.
Skip it. I don't like it. Skip it.
Yeah, let me just find. Okay. It will come up now.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, here it comes.
Yippee.
When it came out, I didn't know there was a bonus clip at the end, so I always stopped
Me neither.
when I always stopped when it got to the credits.
I've never seen the bonus clip. I forgot there was one, but I never had the chance to watch it. Now I get to.
Good evening. Who might you be, little one?
They call me 1347, but I personally call myself Eliza.
It's mighty fine to meet you, darling. I'm City of Churro, but some of my friends call me Churro for short.
Okay, and now I think we should not do anything, and we should discuss the movies and have some questions.
Yeah. So, who was your favorite character out of the movie?
Roderick, and I have a really good reason. And I always thought that, like, Roderick, I don't think he was the bad guy in it. I think that was Shaw, because he could have...
Obviously.
He could have been...
Mine's in there!
Whoa!
Jesus.
Eat the shit out of it. Anyway, what?
He could have been like Levi. You know how he just laughed in their faces?
Yeah.
It could have just been like that, but that's not what he did. He told her that she was a good leader. Being like a genuine person.
Mine
I think
was Shaw Seville, and my three was Shaw Seville, Maria, and what's his name, Lucas.
Those were your favorites?
Well, actually, no, not Lucas. Who was
It's
it?
funny. It's funny how Adam got Chaucerville from a real preserved merchant navy.
Well,
hey.
Yeah,
He's
I like
Okay.
Chaucerville and Maria.
I
My,
hate Maria.
my favorite was
Maria could have been a better
Love and the
character,
Cost
but
of
it
Love.
was a hell of a boss reference he got from a comic.
yeah.
I'm a ghost, yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, Kylo
Whoa.
went.
All right, next question. What could have if you made the movie? What could you have improved?
I don't think I could improve anything.
Well,
Besides Maria's like
basis.
No, I wouldn't say basis.
I
Just
think
like
what I
The
would
basis is fire.
improve
The
is
personality
like
too much.
I think about I would. I don't have the words. I know what I want to improve, but I don't know how to
Lucas
say
is
it.
kind of a boring character. Kind
Yeah.
of because he
I would actually like to see in later versions that Shaw meets up with Maria again, and then out of bitter anger, he like doesn't care for Maria and treats her horribly.
TOS 1967 reunited.
I think.
Can
I
you turn your mic
I
volume
wanted,
down?
Is
I
it
think I
really that
wanted
loud?
to.
Yes.
I really would have wanted to see Diesel 10 and Shaw Seville go like after each other.
Yeah, I actually want to see that too.
Like that would be a fun idea. But then that wouldn't make sense because they ended up there and not crew.
You all know something I would have done, which I think would just be awesome?
Does this tickle your fancy?
What I would have done is I would have had them go to the right and they actually make it to crew.
Then to
But
meet up with
it's
Diesel 10.
yeah.
Oh, and
but
then
the thing
Diesel
is-
10, Splatoon, Dodge, and Diesel and Ari and Bert are just
And
there,
Dennis-
and then the other Diesels are just behind.
Yeah.
Well, look who we got here.
And then like the hostage situation starts.
I think
I don't
Shaw
think there could
would
be,
have
like,
beaten
such
up
a-
Diesel 10 and the Class 08 Shunters.
No, because think about it. Then like there would be in the front, like let's say there's Lucas in the front and Shaw Seville as well. Like then they'd be faced with Diesel 10 and the 08s, and then everyone else behind them they would have Roderick. And I would like to see how that would play out because I don't know how they'd be able to get a hostage.
I wonder if there's a real life merchant navy named Shaw Seville.
Funny enough, there actually is.
Wait, there's no way. There's
I'm
no
being
way.
so dead ass. Let me go on my computer right now.
Share your screen. I have
I think
to see.
we all have to run
I am
before
not
we
joking.
all find him.
You think I'm joking?
There's no way.
Let me go show y'all right now.
There's no way.
No, there's no way. I would just, if I saw the real life engine, I'd probably just hop in a
You
car
are
and drive away.
bullshitting. There's no way there's
You
one
think I'm
named
joking?
Seville.
I am
We know
not
Warwick
joking.
fixed it.
He
We know
legit
Warwick
got it
fixed
from
this.
a real life merchant navy.
Yeah, we
I
know
know
there's
that,
real life
but
merchant
there's no
navy.
way he got it from that one. There's no.
Funny enough, he's the exact same loco.
There's no.
Okay, who?
I could send you the link to it right now.
Okay. Another question.
Yes.
Who? What set would you change in the movie?
I don't even know.
I wouldn't, because that was shot in his own room. So
I would
you really
like-
cannot blame him.
I kind of want to see where Marvin and Jasper went because, you know, have you guys? Do you guys watch a lot of his videos?
Yeah.
So, like later on, Marvin
Oh.
gets his Totodor. So I'm just curious, like where he got. I'm also
Oh
Check private chat.
my! Oh, the indignity!
Check
Ow.
private chat, Oxington.
It is an actual real life engine.
There's
I told
no
you.
way.
I legit told y'all. He even got the
What?
he got the real life Southern Railway number
I
to be
thought you were
accurate.
bluffing.
I was not joking.
I think one day we should make a video like going over the little parts of the movie that the people might have not noticed, and then just reviewing the film and just saying these are the parts you haven't noticed in the film.
I can legit do a video of that right now.
We could.
Yeah, like
let's
how
let's probably do a
I
video
think
of
one
that next
day
week.
when we're on a stream, I think we should all do that together.
Now,
We could do a video.
Top 20 things you did not know in The Adventures of Sodor in 1964. A turn for the worse.
Bro, one of
Number
them is-
10. Did you realize Charles Seville was a real life merchant navy?
There's no way. I called this up.
We do that another day.
Yeah.
We can do that like for a funny short.
Yeah, but
like
if
our
we do
characters
that
were
another day
voicing.
because I can't stay up, can't stay on for another like 30 minutes.
Yeah, I got it.
I got to go soon, so yeah. If
Like
we,
I can tell you, I'm telling you, Oxington, he's legit real.
I didn't think he was, but now I know. Now I know. Ow, my leg. Ow.
imagine if the trainer actually had Hurricane's face and wore the glasses.
I doubt
No.
Just imagine that. I think we all be running for our lives.
Can we move on to the next question or something?
Yeah.
Okay, wait, can I do another thing you might not have known?
What?
That D199, this one isn't, you might have known this, but D199 actually was just screaming, and he was just really sad that he had to go in 1986. A cruel irony.
No.
Yeah. I did watch that one on the premiere, but I never made
too.
a YouTube account. I just used like one of my old accounts I just abandoned for no reason.
What a question. What would you like to see a carry on from this movie from the characters that didn't have much of an introduction and a backstory? What would you like to see them from a future film or episodes or in the Adventures of Sodor timeline like in the series?
Well,
Okay,
let's be
so
real here.
I would like to see an episode where it's late at night and the entrants start telling stories, and some of them, like, I'm pretty sure Barry, Ryan, and Sir
Marvin.
Phineas, but
Sir
yeah,
Peleus?
and Marvin, yeah.
So apparently it's supposed to be Richard, apparently. So.
So
the visuals-
I'd like to see an episode where they're all telling stories about how they got to Sodor, and they bring up like some of the engines. Like, I'd also like to see an episode where they all get to Sodor and they realize like faces like, what's his face? Richard shows up. Ryan, what are you doing here?
I would like to see that carry on with Jimmy. No, why do I call it Jimmy? I go on OC, same class called Jimmy and same color. Okay, I would like to see Lucas and Maria go on like a long adventure like the previous Eliza movie, or get into Sodor or Heritage Railway, and then because Shaw survived, I would like to see him beating up the diesels that get in his way and trying to find Maria, and then sneaks onto Sodor and cause chaos and just hides there.
Yeah, I think Lucas would be a massive asshole to everybody. Like just cause trouble for the railway, honestly.
I just put
But the Topham Hat wouldn't replace him.
Oh.
I'd like to see Roderick and stuff because I just love Roderick. Maybe because I love Bobo.
You know, the real life Roderick was scrapped.
Yeah.
Yes. Unfortunately.
And Boko.
Yes, I know that. That's unfortunately really sad.
I got a
Only
question.
one left is Vulcan.
Okay, let's answer that question.
Alright, let's
I can answer
what would
this
y'all base?
question and then go. I have to go.
Yeah,
Did
that.
y'all realize Marvin is an O2?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did realize that.
But did
Yeah,
you
that's why I
realize
have the
that
funny.
he's the exact one? He's the exact O2 after the one that was preserved.
Yes,
Really?
just kidding. I didn't know that.
You didn't know?
Yeah, we did.
I was about to say, was he? But I remembered.
I think okay. It's been nice talking to you guys, but I got
I gotta go on mute for a second, guys.
I got to
Yeah, I
know
gotta.
that we have to get back on another stream one day later next week or something and go over the TOS series and films like that and find information from there that exist in real life and do. Did you know that? And then all of that.
Yeah.
We should do that one time.
Did you know Adam is a 440 and not an 060?
Well,
Wait, isn't it supposed to be E4?
it's nighttime for me, so you guys have a good day or good night, wherever you are.
Alright. I think I'll
And
stop.
I chat tomorrow, and it's been nice on a stream for 2 hours and 26 minutes.
Alright. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.